Greetings to everyone out there in the NoDQ galaxy. Welcome to a special edition of NoDQ Live on Instagram. Not NoDQ YouTube, but Instagram. There are all these wacky effects. This is the first time I'm ever doing a live video on Instagram. It's quite silly, so don't expect too much for this video. I'm just going to have some fun here, maybe talk some wrestling and mess around with Instagram, mess around with the effects. We're just going to have some fun here today. For some of you, it's 8 o'clock at night. For others, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We have people joining the chat room. You can send me topics. I will be talking about wrestling. Any topics you have, go ahead and submit them. Please spread the word. Share this on social media. Let's get this Instagram account on fire. I would like to thank James for running the NoDQ Instagram account. He has been running it for several months, posting various graphics promoting NoDQ Live, and it is much appreciated. Jeff Meacham also has access to this account. I think this will be the one NoDQ social media account where everybody's working together, pitching in, posting various wrestling photos and live videos and whatnot. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Charlie and Big Dog Taz with a thumbs up? How do you guys like the sunglasses? Let me know. I could mess around with some of these effects, but maybe I'll try to actually talk about some wrestling here. I will likely post this video on the NoDQ YouTube channel later on after the video is done. I clicked on the option to save the video after it's done recording. Apparently this is like Snapchat where you can record a video and then delete it. But I am going to... Whoa, that was weird. I tilted my head and I changed sunglasses. Nice. This is such a weird app for me. I guess I'm getting old, but it is what it is. All right, guys. So I see a bunch of people in the chat room. Throw a topic at me. Let's talk wrestling. Give me something to talk about here. I just wrapped up a NoDQ video, which should be going up tomorrow. The newest edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge is up, so make sure you check that out. Greg Cherry versus Interstate Kyle. Big Dog Taz says different LOL. Let me change sunglasses. There we go. Those are so pretty. Jenner89 says, greetings, my friend. Am new to your videos. Well, thank you, Jenner89. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, this is not my best work. I promise you that. Head over to NoDQ.com's YouTube channel. Check out NoDQ video. Check out the other NoDQ live videos. Those are much better. Here I'm just basically fooling around, messing around. Maybe some people will find this more entertaining. Who knows? All right, so we finally got a wrestling question from Doskinator80. Most believable finishers in WWE today, curb stomp. Actually, I think it was 50, not 80. Keep in mind I'm half blind here. I got these sunglasses on. I can't see worth a damn. Most believable finisher, I really like the curb stomp. It's one of my favorite finishers. I think it's a very cool looking finisher, and it seems to be helping Rollins with his momentum in WWE. That's why I like that finisher. Believable finishers. What do you guys think? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Which finishers you find to be believable? Which do you think are not believable? Historically, moves like the leg drop and the people's elbow have never been considered to be that believable. A lot of the moves where the other guy has to do all the work for the move to look good, those really don't have the most credibility. Canadian Pup Lover loves the RKO. I think just mentioned RKO, but that is a really cool finisher. Of course, that was previously the Diamond Cutter, just a basic cutter move, but Randy Orton puts his own little spin on it and calls it the RKO. But it's a great move, RKO out of nowhere. You never know when he's going to hit it. Mitch says, are you going to have fans join the live stream? I don't know what you mean by that question. You guys are joining in the chat right now. I can read your questions. Maybe you were referring to NoDQ Live with the Skype calls, which I do plan on doing in the next week or so. I'm going to do a NoDQ Live where it'll be open phone. People can call in on Skype and send in your questions that way. Tell me your questions. We can interact that way. So stay tuned for that. Maybe 2 weeks from now. RY515 says the Great Khali slap. Doskinator 50, going to Raw in South Dakota on July 2nd. Raw's in South Dakota? When's the last time they had Raw in South Dakota? He's going to be sitting close to the ring. Will do my best to have a NoDQ appear on TV. Nice. I appreciate that. If you guys have a beanie, please take it to a WWE event or a NoDQ.com t-shirt. Great way to support the site. But of course, the best way to support the site is to send a... excuse me, is to spread the word. I meant, I was going to say send a super chat donation because I'm greedy like that, but no, actually the best way to support the site is just spreading the word. Word of mouth can really go a long way. Ginner89 says, if the WWE comes to the UK for a pay-per-view, what would you like it to be? Well, to me, it doesn't really matter because it's about testing the waters. WWE needs to see how many of the American fans will tune in at a weird time that they're not used to. So I think it's best to start off with a smaller pay-per-view. Maybe a pay-per-view that people would not normally care about, like a Battleground. To me, those are the type of pay-per-views you should be testing the waters with. And then if that is a great success, as Borat might say, then you can move on to doing a more high-profile pay-per-view like a SummerSlam or WrestleMania even. But I think it's going to be a while. So don't get your hopes up about WWE doing a pay-per-view like WrestleMania in the UK. I think they'll do a minor show first, test the waters, see if the American fans will watch it. I guess on the West Coast here in the United States, it would be like 9, 10 a.m., just like the Greatest Royal Rumble. So we'll see what happens with that. What are some of the best B pay-per-views to watch on the WWE Network? Let me change my glasses here. I like Vengeance 2005 with Batista and Triple H in the Hell in a Cell. To me, that's a great match. That is an all-time classic. We should have gotten that match at WrestleMania. That's one of my favorites. Unforgiven 2006, which was headlined by John Cena and Edge. That one was awesome. The TLC match, Trish Stratus's farewell in Canada. That was a really solid pay-per-view. I think that was also the Hell in a Cell, DX versus Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon and Big Show with Vince's head going up Big Show's ass. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Ginner97, or, wow, I totally botched that. Ginner or Ginner, 89 says, gonna catch some sleep, but we'll share it with the group. Well, I appreciate that. Again, if you guys enjoy this video, if you're entertained by it, please spread the word. That would be very much appreciated. Now I have to change my sunglasses. Canadian Pup Lover says, I like this live version better than the YouTube version. Well, maybe just because it's so goofy and over the top with the effects. Let's go ahead. Can I even change the effects on this? Is that even possible during the video? Hello there. Welcome to NoDQ Live. Wow, this is so goofy. All right, Backlash 2004. Yes, that is a great pay-per-view. I love that pay-per-view. Randy Orton versus Mick Foley. To me, that's the match that really put Randy Orton's career on the map. And of course, the triple threat rematch from WrestleMania, Chris Benoit versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. I love the little throwback to Montreal. That was great. That whole match was excellent. That was a really solid pay-per-view. I totally agree with you on that one. Where are the cute cats? They are outside enjoying the sunlight. Believe it or not, it is actually sunny here in Oregon, and I should be out doing something fun, outdoorsy, but I'm doing this with you to get off of this filter. Let's see what else we have here. Throw some more questions at me, guys. Love is in the air. The greatest love I've ever known. doing this video with you guys. All right, I am back. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what you guys saw or if there was a long, awkward pause. So, would you be cool with a Shield triple threat at WrestleMania next year? Rollins leaves as the champion. I would be cool with that. I know we already had one Shield triple threat match, but I'm totally down with another one at WrestleMania because nothing is like having a match at WrestleMania and doing a Shield triple threat. Let's face it, it was at a random pay-per-view. I'm not even sure which one. I'm not sure if it was Money in the Bank or Battleground or one of those pay-per-views. So yeah, I would love a proper Shield triple threat, maybe the main event of WrestleMania, although there we go, Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania 5 years in a row. Yes, I am the new Brother Love. Bruce Pritchard, eat your heart out. I'm taking over here. I'm taking your gimmick. I am the new Brother Love. Or you could say I'm like Mike Kanellis. I'm spreading the word of love to everyone. People are either going to love or hate this video on YouTube with all the filters. I'm just having fun with this. Like I said, this isn't meant to be taken seriously. I'm just having some fun here, experimenting, trying something different, outside the box, whatever. Daniel, do you think that Samoa Joe wins the WWE title this year? I would love to see it happen. Joe is one of my favorites going back to 2000. I remember watching him in Southern California. I was a big fan back when he had bleached blonde hair, if some of you remember him back in those days. I've been a longtime Joe supporter. I think he's one of the best promo guys in WWE. He's a great wrestler. Yeah, he's a little old. He's almost 40 now. He might be 40. I'm not even sure. But Joe, as far as I'm concerned, is the real deal. Great sports entertainer. He has a lot of credibility, and I think he should get a shot at the WWE title and should be champion at least for a period of time. Maybe he will be the guy that beats AJ Styles. Hello, James Allen. Thank you for tuning in. Why do we only have 13 live viewers? We got to get that number up, guys. You got to spread the word. You got to follow this Instagram account. Tell people, anybody you know, go on NoDQ's Facebook group, go on Reddit or any site that you visit where people talk about wrestling. Tell them, Aaron Rift is doing a live video. He's a little bit wacky. He's a little bit strange, but he knows his wrestling. Tell them that, and please keep spreading the word. Make your first Money in the Bank Instagram prediction should Miz win. That would be interesting. I think I would be okay with Miz winning. I think I would be okay with anybody who has been announced for the match winning. Although I think Strowman doesn't need it, as I've said on NoDQ video. I don't think Miz needs it. Or Strowman, excuse me. Miz, that would be cool if he won it. Miz definitely deserves a big push, so I would not object to that at all. Let's go ahead and change filters here. Let's see what else we got. Wow, okay. Now I'm really getting silly. This is either the worst or the funniest video I've ever done. Maybe both. Who knows? But as far as making a prediction, I don't know who all the participants are in this match. So I think it's too soon to really make a solid prediction on it. But if I lift my ears really high, that means I want to see Roman Reigns in the match and have the big dog carry that Money in the Bank briefcase. I'd like to see Elias in it. Or maybe have Elias win it. Elias, I think, would be a great Money in the Bank briefcase holder, and he could come out with the briefcase in a guitar case instead. He could have a contract in his guitar case with the Money in the Bank logo. Well, here's an idea. What if Braun wins and challenges Brock at SummerSlam? That very well could happen. Since Brock Lesnar never shows up, if a Raw guy wins Money in the Bank, they're going to need to cash it in that way because Lesnar almost never shows up. It's really unfair when you think about it. It really is. Let's try another. Let's see what else we got here. What's this one? I have no idea what this one is. I'm a bunny rabbit. I'm a bunny rabbit, but you can't see the ears. I really hope Money in the Bank delivers. I will be going there. This is a cheap plug, by the way. If you are going to be in Chicago, head over to our NoDQ meetup page, nodq.com/Chicago, because we're going to have a meetup there to celebrate NoDQ.com's 20-year anniversary. 20 years of me just being clueless and having no idea what I'm doing, according to that guy on Twitter. If you go to twitter.com/NoDQ, DOTCOM, little bit of a back and forth with this one guy who felt the need to either troll or just make a fool of himself, or a combination of both. Guy did not even bother to watch the video, but it is what it is. I get that all the time. I just have fun responding to people. Big Jeff is here. Welcome, Big Jeff. How do you like my bunny nose and bunny ears? How many NoDQ fans are joining you for the Money in the Bank so far? Well, I think we have like 20 that have RSVP'd and another 15 or 20 that are interested. I have no idea how many people will show up. These things really vary. There have been times where 30, 40 people have shown up, other times where 10 people have shown up, so I have no idea what to expect. But every person that shows up, I will make sure to say hi and talk to them. It's always great to interact with fans in person. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting fat with some filter. Whoa, okay, that is creepy. Whoa, I don't know if I like this one. Hello! What's the next record after Brock beats Punk's record? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Somebody says I'm freezing. Wouldn't surprise me. So I got the problems on YouTube. I got the problems on Instagram. No! All right, let's move on. I've had enough of that filter. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is just a nice little sunlight. How cute. Should Drew McIntyre be pushed as the main event singles competitor? Would love for him to feud with guys like Braun and Roman. Not yet. Drew and Dolph Ziggler have something going on right now. It's a shining light, so to speak, on Dolph Ziggler's career. Drew McIntyre does have that potential to be a big guy in WWE. But right now, I say do the tag team and let them go through the tag team division. See where it goes. They got something going here with this tag team. They could potentially have a great back and forth feud with the Hardys. Oh no, not this one. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. The thing is, WWE is going to mention it like crazy. You know it. You know they will. You know when Brock Lesnar breaks CM Punk's record, they're going to go out there and say he's the longest reigning world champion in the modern era. I'm trying to build up this Instagram account. James has been running this account for a while now, and I'm trying to boost it up in popularity, and Jeff has been doing videos. So we're really trying to increase the popularity of this channel. And the thing about this NoDQ Instagram is there's not one person running it. You got multiple people running it. It's the only NoDQ social media account where you have multiple people that are posting and contributing. So it is unique. We're trying to boost the popularity. So again, you guys want to see more wackiness like this? Maybe Jeff will do a video like this. All right, let's try a different filter here. What's this one? Open your mouth. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the Salvador Dali filter. This is getting creepy. This is creepy. This is creepy. Yeah, I'm older than Jeff. Not by much. And there goes my face. My face just literally fell off. This is such an interesting video here. I have no idea how the YouTube people are going to react to this. Skid 87272. I feel like Finn Balor is losing relevancy. The thing about Finn Balor is that he needs that demon gimmick, I think, to really be a top-level superstar. The demon gimmick is larger than life, and that's what you need to be a top superstar. You need to have a larger-than-life persona. When Finn Balor comes out there in his Fawn's jacket, he's just a guy. But when he's the demon, he's like a superhero. The fact that WWE is not having him do that gimmick more often, I think that that's holding him back. So I think that's the biggest problem with Finn Balor, is the lack of the demon character. Keith says, too bad this doesn't have super chat donations. Haha. I know, right? Well, maybe they will at some point. I want your shirt. Well, head over to penandteller.com. I got it straight off of their website. Remember, if you guys do want to support the channel, the site, whatever, pick up a shirt. NoDQ.com/shirts. You can buy a NoDQ.com t-shirt, wear it at a WWE live event. And I apologize if the Instagram feed is freezing. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is what it is. We just got to roll with the punches here. All right, enough with that.
Voice changer. Okay, this one is even worse than the last one. I'm the Cookie Monster. Do I still have beanies? Yes, we still have beanies. So, email me, nodqmisc@gmail.com. And you can pick up a nodq.com beanie at your earliest convenience. Off-topic question. Are you going to see Bohemian Rhapsody, the Freddie Mercury movie coming out in December? No, because I wanted Sacha Baron Cohen to be in that movie, and he was not in the movie. They pulled him from it, so I don't care. But maybe I will if it gets good reviews. Let's try another one. Voice changer. Alright. Now I don't even know what this is. The beard makes me look like a gerbil or something. Alright guys, ask me a wrestling question. This is a voice changer. I have no idea what my voice sounds like, but go ahead and ask me a question about wrestling. Hurry up. There's 14 of you watching live. Say something. Would you be willing to take an RKO from Randy Orton on NoDQ.com? Yes, I would. I would do anything for hits. I'm that desperate. But, in all seriousness, if you can get Cesaro to pop a NoDQ.com beach ball, I will send you $100 US. This is a serious offer. If you have a NoDQ beach ball, you get it on video. That's the key, though. You have to get it on video. You get Cesaro to pop a NoDQ.com beach ball on video, and you send it to me. I will give you $100 cash. I sound like Tyler Ali Singh now. Wow. That's so dumb. All right, guys. Any other questions? Hurry up. We don't have much time here. We're burning daylight. Reminiscent of the DX McMahon microphone segment. You think this is funny? What indie companies do you like? Well, for starters, I like PWG. At least I did like PWG until they did the same damn show every single month. Every single month. Yes, it is very intimate. It has a great intimate setting, but the company has gotten too big for that venue, and it's about time that they move to a new one. Other than that, I really don't follow any promotions at all. So let's move on here.
Hi guys, I'm back. This is, like I said, oh no, open your mouth. So what am I now? Am I a dog? Okay, I don't like this one. Where's the cat filter? This is the most entertaining video Aaron Rift has ever produced. What is this? Is this a crown of butterflies? A crown of butterflies? wacky filters do they have on here? What were these guys smoking when they came up with these filters? Yes, I would take a tombstone from The Undertaker. All right, here we go. A good question. What were your thoughts on the movie The Wrestler? I liked it. I thought it was everything about it. I definitely recommend checking out that movie. It was a very sincere, realistic depiction of the life of a struggling professional wrestler who has gone into hard times and is trying to make a comeback. I mean, at times it feels like it's too real and too depressing, but I thought it did the wrestling business well. It was a very accurate depiction, I felt. When Chris Jericho does go into the Hall of Fame, who should induct him? By the way, Doskinator50 just hit the jackpot today being part of this live video. Got to ask me like 20 questions. So for those of you that have never gotten a question answered, you should have tuned into the damn video. Now, regarding Chris Jericho in the Hall of Fame, who should induct him? That is a great question. I'd love to see Shawn Michaels do it because of their great feuds. Shawn Michaels would be an excellent choice. The Rock, since Jericho interrupted. Tap to change. All right, this one is just trippy. Jeffrey wants to know about the main event of WrestleMania 35. Well, I think we could potentially see Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte as the main event. Other than that, I think it's way too soon to really project a main event for WrestleMania 35. Would you kick Bret Hart's leg out of his leg? I would if he was being too damn selfish, that's for sure. All right, let's get off of that filter. Nod your head. Nod your head to this. All right. I'm falling asleep, guys. You're putting me to sleep. Entertain me. Stop asking me questions about taking moves from people. Another one. What is this one? You guys thought I froze. This one is just more lighting. Just a weird lighting effect, I guess. All right, any other comments or questions? Hurry up. We're almost out of time here on NoDQ Live. I got to eat. I haven't had dinner yet. Doing this video for you guys, so throw some more questions at me. We really got to spread the word about this on Instagram because I need some more questions. I appreciate the questions, but I'm only getting a couple of questions here. Only 9 people watching live, so a lot of people missed out on this. This was a really fun live video, nothing like it that I've ever done on NoDQ.com, so a lot of people totally missed out on it. Who should cut a CM Punk level pipe bomb promo if allowed the opportunity? I say cut Roman loose on the mic or someone like Cesaro. Well, I actually mentioned, I think on NoDQ video, I mentioned Jinder Mahal. Somebody asked me what could make me care about Jinder Mahal and Roman Reigns. Jinder Mahal just dropping the foreign heel gimmick and cutting a shoot promo on Roman Reigns could turn Jinder's career around. And Skid wants to know, can Johnny Gargano be successful on the main roster? Successful on the main roster. I think he will, to a degree. I don't know how successful? Is this the cat one? If this is the cat one, I like this one. See, I think the cream rises to the top. Johnny Gargano is so talented, even if he gets held back, he'll still manage to succeed. So I'm not too worried about Johnny Gargano. I think he'll do great in WWE. He could be the next Daniel Bryan. He certainly has the talent. We're actually pretty much done with the filters here, okay? I really don't like this one. This one's just creepy. I would say my favorite finisher is, off the top of my head, probably just the Stone Cold Stunner, because it was such an impactful finisher that I think really boosted business, and it's such a cool finisher. Austin coming out there and stunning people became a highlight of Monday Night Raw. It was awesome. You would tune into Raw and Steve Austin would raise hell by giving everybody the stunner. It was great. I loved it. Oh, I'm underwater. Here we go. I'm drowning now. Great.